All right, so my question is there science behind the theory that dolphins can be depressed?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist, and so I can't, my experience with dolphins, actually living with them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for example, on the flipper show, or when I'm releasing them in the wild, I move in with them, and you can read their body language. It's pretty easy to tell when a dolphin is going through what I call captive dolphin depression syndrome. And you can see this at any dolphinarium, anywhere in the world. It goes on in between the shows. When the show is going on, there's a lot of excitement, they're being fed, the music is playing, and so you're dealing with an optical illusion. The dolphins are very excited and they're jumping. But if you go there and watch the same dolphin in between shows, you will see what we commonly describe as depression, where a dolphin's head is up against the edge of the tank and just laying there on the surface of the water in a depressed, sometimes catatonic state. This is one of the reasons the dorsal fin, especially on the orcas, collapses like this, because when they're in captivity, going through this, what I call depression, they're spending 80% of the time on the surface of the water, which is unnatural, and 20% under the water. In the wild, dolphins and other whales will spend 80% of the time underwater and 20% on the surface. So it's gravity that's doing that, pulling the dorsal fin down. And I think dolphins do get depressed. I know that for sure. I can't prove that scientifically because I'd have to actually be able to read their mind. And I can't read their mind for all of the same reasons I can't read your mind right now. I can't tell what you're thinking right now. But if you became very depressed in front of me, I would be able to see that and acknowledge that. So it's really common sense when I say depression. It's not a scientific fact.
Thank you.
Sure.